here at WAND Radio strive to bring you the very best entertainment the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult has to offer.
The Academy would like to remind our listeners that unicorns and other virtuous beings should enjoy WAND Radio at their own risk.
The management is not responsible for the continued purity of your unicorn. Thank you.
To WAND Radio, your musical muse for magical moments, live from the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult. I'm your host, Calliope Merriweather, and joining me are my co-hosts...
Damn it.
And your host with the most, the, long-horned radio personality, Rupert von Koenig.
Longhorn, huh? You're really going to stick with that?
Well, no, I said long-horned. It is an apt description.
Oh, I see. Longhorned. So you got a lot of horn above your head.
Yeah,
well,
I do.
Yeah. Both Rupert and I are horny.
I wasn't expecting it to be you. I knew it was going to be one of us, but I wasn't expecting it to be you. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well played. You're listening to WAND Radio. Welcome to this week's show.
Yep, we are back this week to bring you wisdom and assistance for all your arcane knowledge needs. And I'm very happy to report that no one quit or got fired after last week's, incident.
Which incident was that? Is that when we all got called into the dean's office?
I wasn't called into the dean's office.
That wasn't you two I was there with?
No.
No.
Oh.
Were you sleepwalking again?
No, I was there with someone. I just toned it all out. Trying to remember who now.
Like you need to stop eating the beef in your statue of the dean.
We're pushing the edge of being a serial podcast here.
Right, well, we could be self-referential. It's fine. Like little self-contained Easter eggs. Whatever the hell Easter is.
Yeah, except that evidently something like 70% of podcast listeners listen to the newest episodes and work backwards. So it's going to be like foreshadowing and like future telling. So like, here's something that's not funny to you, but it's hilarious to us. And you'll get it next week.
As long as they get it.
All right, just keep listening. You'll get all the jokes. Just keep listening.
I like that. It's a slow burn. Speaking of slow burns, the school cafeteria has posted their menu for this week, which you can find on all the dormitory bulletin boards if you don't feel like walking all the way there. Due to popular demand, they've brought back Chef Monty's 5 Phoenix chili.
Oh, God.
Please be aware, if you're sampling this chili, that it is potent.
Wait. 5 Phoenix chili? So they like chop up little phoenixes and put them in there? Or is it just that it comes back to life on you 5 times?
I think it's the latter.
Oh my God. I gotta give me some of that.
It's delicious.
So if anybody out there has a dining card I could borrow for a couple of bowls, let me know.
A couple bowls? Oh my God. Please do not come to the studio for like a week after that.
All right, I'll have some tonight. I won't be back till next week.
Minimum.
Should I have not come today? I've already eaten 3 bowls.
Oh no. Well, you're resistant to fire.
I am, but the seat isn't.
Oh my God.
Oh, damn it. It's not in our budget to pay for a new seat, Rupert.
Wait. We have a budget?
Well, yeah. How else do you think that they can afford to keep this open?
It's a college campus.
I meant the radio show.
They have to pay for the music.
I'll play the music. They can pay me.
It doesn't just, come from the web where you can search for all of this amazing music and download it for one low price. It doesn't work like that.
I think you're, rushing to our commercial section a little early.
Wink.
some sort of list where you can get all your art.
Oh.
I owe you one for that one.
Oh my god.
I owe you one. You missed a very important factor.
Yeah, that's fair. Apologies. We'll correct that in the break. So, other announcements. Tryouts for the women's junior varsity volleyball team would be held this Friday in Onison Hall. All applicants are welcome. Tryouts start at 6 p.m.
Wait, you said that was Arneson Hall?
That's correct.
All right. Just want to make sure it wasn't on Gygax Hall. I only have keys to Arneson Hall.
That's fair. He was the man with the keys to the kingdom. Other announcements. The Academy Writing Lab has been reopened after last semester's incident. Tutors are available to proofread from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Academy would like to remind students participating in the writing program that watered texts, exploding runes, and hidden glyphs are all frowned upon in the writing lab. Please do not bring those in. We don't want a repeat of last semester.
Oh man. Oh my god, that was such a mess.
So they only proofread them like 4 little words from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and that's it? Like, if you write anything else, they won't read it? I mean, how many of them do they need to read those 5 little words? I mean, it don't make no sense.
There's lots of inflection available.
Yes, absolutely. Did you hear about the guy who did that? He got kicked out for cheating. He was using a special ring.
Which ring is that?
It was a ring of spell turning, but it malfunctioned. When he was trying to do his schoolwork, and he was asking, it would only spell turning over and over again. Like a really shitty magic project.
I think I heard a bird song about that once.
Speaking of shitty magic projects, my buddy just finished up his, and he asked me to bring it in here to have you guys take a look at it. You guys mind?
No, I don't mind.
Bring it on.
All right, here you go. It's his cloak here.
It's a really, pretty yellow. What's it supposed to do?
Let me see here. You put it on, and then you say, Redenbacher. So here, put it on.
Okay. Okay, it's heavier than it looks. I'll adjust its clasp and...
All right, so the activation word is Redenbacher.
Redenbacher. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's...
Oh, God!
Is this butter? It's turned to butter.
It turned to butter?
Why?
Oh yeah, it is called the butter cloak.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I mean, I've heard of a butter face, but not a butter cloak.
This is terrible.
You know what? He is a slip and slide champion, so maybe it has something to do with that.
So how do we turn it back to a cloak, or is he just gonna be sitting in butter all day?
I will. I just need to find some pancakes. Smear myself in between them. Okay, you guys, you continue. I will try to prestidigitate this off of me. This is... Can we save it? I mean, this is a lot of butter. It's so much butter.
Do you need to go to, like, a crab feed later or something with that?
That might be a good idea.
Well, hey, think about it this way. You're going to get a new chair now.
Yeah, I think that one's pretty well ruined.
Hey, butter flammable? I mean, we need to be careful over there.
It's a fat, so I imagine that... Let's not try.
No, I'm saying you're the one that ate that chili earlier.
My God. I'll be back.
Okay, well... Oh, Emmett, we have a question just for you. Maybe this is a good time for it.
Wait, what?
Spring break is coming up. Where do you suggest I travel to for the best chance to have a spring fling? Signed, following in your 10-gallon hat? What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. The best place to travel if you're looking for a hookup is nowhere at all, because it's all the lonely, sad girls that stay behind here at school that are the ones that are most likely to put out.
I don't even know why I'm surprised.
I'm sorry, did you not want truth and wisdom? Because that's all I got.
Oh God, it's not butter, it's margarine.
I can't believe it's not butter!
No, you got no. It might be really good if you're like grappled by something, if like something's holding on to you. You might be like, Redenbacher, and you'd like, oop, right out. Or, if like a dragon is swallowing you or something and you just want to be nice, you can make yourself taste all pretty.
Okay, fine. Oh, my God.
Very conscientious, although I would think that the grapple situation is probably a better application of a butter cloak.
Either that or many, many waffles.
Waffles. You need a lot of syrup, though.
Okay. Well, as far as grading this thing, it seems to have been a one-time use, so there's that. There are probably a lot of applications that you could use for, 5 square yards of butter.
Wrestling pit.
That is a good idea. Yeah, okay.
All right. I prefer people to wrestle in pudding, but butter's all right.
What flavor pudding?
Tapioca.
Is tapioca a flavor?
Yep, it sure is. But specifically, that way you get a lot more humor out of the situation. Most people say vanilla. I mean, if anybody says chocolate, get rid of them. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. If they say vanilla, that's one thing. They say tapioca, then you get the wrestling and you get all sorts of, look, she's got balls on her kind of jokes. It just goes a whole lot farther.
It pays for itself, really. Okay.
Right? Well, actually, you usually can get tapioca cheaper than vanilla because it's a less desirable flavor for most part. I don't know what people are thinking. I love it.
Isn't tapioca poisonous?
Oh, if you eat enough of it.
Interesting.
So are, chocolate, poison. Eat too much poison, you die right away.
Thank you for that nugget of wisdom.
I told you, wisdom's all I got.
I'll be sure not to ingest too much poison on the off chance that I might die right away.
Oh my God. All right, can we move on, please? This is getting ridiculous.
Send us your crazy magic items, and we'll try them out on air. Ugh.
Delightful. My jokes aren't nearly corny enough to warrant that much butter.
I've been trying to work a corn joke in for a long time. You got it. You're on it.
Managed to cobble one together.
Well, I'm all ears for the next joke.
I said you've been stalking that joke for a long time. You know what, Rupert? You know what? You're very outstanding in your field.
Why, thank you. The delivery was smooth as silk.
Well, the cream does rise to the top.
Oh, there's a kernel of truth to every story.
Is that a cream corn joke?
I was going with butter, but all right.
Speaking of truth, we had a request to get to know us better, and a suggestion that we play 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, all right.
What, you don't like this game?
Well, I like icebreakers.
Aren't those ships?
You mean like the shatter spell? That's a good icebreaker.
Oh, it is a good icebreaker. I like that one a lot.
Yep. If you need like little tiny pieces of ice for your drinks, all you got is big chunks. It's a great one. Just push. Everyone gets ice, whether they want it or not.
So, okay, 2 truths and a lie. What do we do?
So, you tell us 3 facts about yourself. Only 2 are true, and 1 is a lie. And then Emmett and I will guess which one is the lie. And then I'll do it, and then Emmett can do it too.
Okay. Not a very good liar.
That's okay, neither am I.
Okay.
I'm fantastic.
I have no doubt.
Okay, so do you want to go first?
It was a lie. Must be getting better.
Well played.
Alright, I have more than 7 siblings. I play 5 different instruments, and I absolutely hate the taste of most pasta dishes.
I know the pasta dishes is true. Which one is the lie? Okay,
These are riveting. I'm gonna go with the 7 siblings. You do not have 7 siblings, but you are just stuck up enough to play 5 instruments.
Ew, rude.
Not rude. You were talking about grooming your furry antlers the other day. Don't talk to me about rude.
I'm going to go with the siblings.
Yeah, the siblings is a lie. Absolutely.
The siblings is truth.
Okay, you only play 4 instruments.
You're right. I do only play 4 instruments.
All right. Well, since we're trying to get to know you better, what 4 instruments do you play? Let me guess. The hurdy-gurdy, the flute, the clarinet. What else do you blow on? All right. What do you play then?
Are you insinuating that I'm full of hot air?
No. That's not what I'm insinuating at all.
What?
Nothing. What do you play? Let me guess. It's something wood.
Oh, that's mean.
I play the piano, the ukulele, the guitar, and the mandolin.
All right. Those are good instruments. I like them.
What are you trying to say, Emmett?
Don't worry about it.
That you're good with your hands. All right, Rupert, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. 2 truths and a lie. Okay. First fact. My first pet was a tarantula. Second fact. My middle name is Wilhelm. And third is I have never locked lips with a girl.
All right, first off, I was looking at this here Webby site thing, and it says that your middle name is Vaughn, so we know that one's not it.
That is my last name.
Oh. Well, then what the hell is this thing after it? You got 2 last names?
Von König means...
What does it mean? Come on, Rupert. What does it mean?
That's for another game of 2 truths and a lie.
All right, so that one might be true then. Your daddy seems like the type of daddy that would give you a tarantula as a kid, so I'm with you there. I'm going to go with that last one.
So, you believe the tarantula is a lie? So you believe that I have never locked lips with a girl?
Why you guys use negatives in your things? This is horrible. No, I don't think you've ever kissed a girl. I think... Then I'm going to go back to the middle name.
I believe that Rupert is far more suave to have never kissed a girl, so I believe that the tarantula is a lie.
My middle name is Wilhelm. My pet tarantula was named Susan. I have never locked lips with a girl. I've never kissed them on the lips.
Your time will come, my friend.
All right. So, I wear cowboy boots. I have eaten candy at a theater. And I have helped jerk off a giant goat.
I'm going to go with the second one.
You don't think I've ever eaten candy at a theater?
No, there's too many options for playing on words there.
I'm with Rupert.
All right. Well, I do not wear cowboy boots. These here are buckaroos. Yep. Candy to theater. We saw Never Never Winterland. Me and Candy.
I called it. There's too many plays on words.
And on that note, folks, we're gonna go to a commercial break.
Ooh, I like them.
Hey Calliope, where did you get that amazing music?
Oh, I downloaded it, off this really cool website.
Oh, what website is that?
It's artlist.io. It's where I get all of my music for our show. It's really neat. They've got all sorts of stuff, from smooth jazz to dwarven metal to orcish kalimba beats.
Oh, that's pretty good.
They even have country, Emmett.
Oh, all right. That's great. Maybe some of my music will be on there someday. Now, this you got to pay for this music, right?
How much does the music cost?
Oh, I hear it's pretty cheap. It's like $200 for a year's subscription, and the license is ongoing. So that music that you downloaded, you can keep using it on the project you've already used it on. You only have to renew if you want to use it on more projects. So it's really good. $200 a year. Oh, and if you follow this link right here that we're about to give you, then you can get 2 months extra on that 1 year subscription. It's bit.ly/nerdsongs NERDSONGS.
Wow. What is the name of this amazing musical service?
It's artlist.io. See, Emmett's done a lot of research on it because I know he wants to have his music featured there.
I think our buddy over here, Rupert, needs to get on some of these Nerdsmith vitamins I got over here. You take 1d6 gummies a day, and they chock full of all sorts of vitamin, including like D6, D8, D12, and now they've just added D20, and it's got some extra riboflavin in there too. It's really good.
Sounds like it'll make you high energy.
Yep, high energy, makes you happy, it makes you enjoy life a little bit better, gives you great things to listen to, all of that over at nerdsmith.org.
Ja, das ist super fantastisch.
Sounds like a full service stop.
That's a different kind of full service than I'm sure Emmett is used to.
I don't think they have that on Nerdsmith.
Oh, that's that network that got me the vitamins ad, right?
Yeah, there's other musical things too. Things like Charm and Trouble, the tale of two sisters going from tavern to tavern singing bawdy songs.
Anyway, that would be Dr. Heather that's in that group. We talked a little bit about her last week.
Dr. Heather is doing a guest tour in doing a show called Geek Thyself too, where she gives you all sorts of nerdy information.
She's in that show not a real doctor, so just she does know a lot, but she ain't a real doctor.
But she is a real tabaxi. Yeah, no, you can check out Charm and Trouble on nerdsmith.org and Geek Thyself. Both fantastic shows.
Absolutely. Also, would like to. We would like to send a shout out to our newest members over there. Chaotic Goodness podcast. These crazy adventures inside of their crazy ship called the Irritated Badger. They're going off through the uncharted worlds, having all sorts of kooky adventures. You should check them out.
It's better than an irritated beaver.
So make sure that you pop on over and join the Irritated Badger crew for their latest adventure. And if you have an idea of where you'd like to see the Irritated Badger go and explore the world, they're asking for what they call jump points. So they jump into this new world, and it could be your world sitting out there that they go exploring through. So just head on over to nerdsmith.org for the details on that.
Up next, we have our very first nerd alert going out on this station. This nerd alert goes out to Yivris from Illy. Happy 6th anniversary to my favorite Elder Fae and my favorite nerd. Whether you're in the Feywild or at home, there's nowhere I'd rather be than by your side. Love you to the moon and back. Your Peach.
Thank you so much. Why don't we go ahead and jump into a question here? I heard your conversations about pets last week, right after I ordered one out of a sending order catalog. Will they really plane shift me? I mean, it's just a bugbear. Oh no. How much trouble could a tiny bear cause? Signed, bugged by unbearable school rules.
It is not a bear the size of a bug. Is that what they think they just ordered? All right. Well, that's That's very unfortunate. First thing you do is you refuse service. You send that puppy right back.
It's not a puppy, though.
You know what? I'm getting a little tired of your shit.
Turnabout's fair play.
You send that berry right back.
I was just about to ask, how did you know the bugbear's name? Did it tell you?
That cub. It's a fucking cub. You send that cub right back. Or it's an owlet. It's an owl cub bear thing, Bob.
Oh, you mean Owlbear? He's a nice guy.
Owlbear is a very nice guy. Yes, I like Owlbear a lot. He's very poignant and educated.
Massive shits, though.
I don't really understand how he ordered a sentient creature through the mail, though. That seems a little,
Yeah, someone should look into that.
Maybe it's a baby bugbear. Then it would be tiny. But yeah, refuse service or ship it off to your parents. Do not bring it inside. They will plane shift you.
How are you going to explain that to your parents? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Here's this bugbear that's mine. Bye. Take care of it for me.
Yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, you do crazy things. And you just hope they don't think like, oh my God, this is his child, you know? Like he made that big a mistake. I got it, but damn.
College, right?
That was where I was trying to go with that, but you summed it up a whole lot easier.
Oh, I thought you were just like, here's my pet that I bought, not like I had a baby. You need to be a little more specific. Some of us don't quite catch on.
I will try to use smaller words and slower sentence structures from now on.
What does a bugbear pregnancy look like?
I don't know.
I mean, do they come out furry? I mean, they're running around looking like Hugh Jackman on steroids. It's just like crazy.
Who's that?
He's some play guy.
Was that in the theater where you took candy?
No. Play Guy is a magazine.
They got really good articles.
Dear Play Guy, you won't believe what happened to me.
No, that's Pent Tower.
Cancel my subscription. I don't need these issues.
Wait. How do we know? Okay, so could you get away with saying that it's not a pet and that it's just a mail order bride?
No.
Like literally. Why?
Maybe.
You know, Rupert, you never heard of yes and? Because that's kind of how we're supposed to do this here. I say something stupid, and then you guys try to figure out how to get out of it.
Yes and.
All right, so a guy orders a pet online, and he has to convince the school that it's a mail order bride. Go.
Yes and. Am I doing it right?
No.
Sorry. Okay, so he thinks that it's a mail order bride, and he wants his roommate. Does he have roommates? That's a good question. Maybe he could just say.
Yeah, he's in college. He has roommates.
I have a single.
I'm sorry.
We need to talk after this.
They do have speed dating services down at the bar on Thursday nights.
No, I mean I have a single room. I don't have a roommate.
Okay, all right. Do we want to go with that, or do we want to go with... Wait, you have a single? Like, how many records have you sold? What is the name of your single?
My co-hosts are assholes.
Now, how does that go?
My co-hosts are assholes. Actually, only one of them.
Oh, man. Rupert, you hear what she said about you?
I am an asshole. That was my nanny's nickname for me. Arschloch, come here.
I think you need to be careful. Now we start pissing off a whole other series of people.
Okay, so you have this mail order bride, and then if you're running with that, then you have to be able to explain to your family when they come visit. Oh, this is my fiance, Flocherblom.
It's a bugbear. What the hell just happened? The bugbear turned into a horse?
Frau Blucher. That's all one. And a good one it was.
Holy shit. All right, Mom, Dad, here's my missus to be Frau Blucher. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, okay. Nothing like beating a dead horse.
You know, we do one more of those, Mel Brooks is going to sue our ass. What is wrong with you? What is your malfunction?
So he has a bugbear for a wife.
My big fat bugbear wedding?
My big fat bugbear wedding. Yep.
Of all the things that we've said, that crosses the line.
What? Quoting a movie title and replacing one word with bugbear is going to be offensive?
Well, we don't want the Greeks to think that we are referring to them all as bugbears.
The Greeks have taste and class. They ain't listening to this.
Fair enough.
Like, no, seriously, I want to replace bugbear inside of other movie titles now and see how offensive we can make them. Like, Bugbear's List.
The Bugbear Redemption.
Revenge of the Bugbears?
Bugbear Troopers. The Bugbear of the Opera.
Oh, that one.
I might watch the Bugbear of the Opera.
From Bugbear to Eternity.
Finding Bugbear.
20,000 bugbears under the sea.
The Bugbear of the South. Ha! Evil Mouse Overlord.
Chasing Bugbear. Every which way but Bugbear.
I think we need to move on to another bit.
It bugbeared one night.
Bugbear Amy.
Bugbears of the Guardians.
Tears of the Bugbear.
The Bugbear over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Weekend at Bugbears. What about Bugbear?
Octo Bugbear.
12 Bugbears.
Bugbear Royale.
Alright, I think we have time. Oh, go ahead.
I know what Bugbear did last summer.
The 5th Bugbear. The Bugbear Professional.
I think we have time for one more.
The Bugbear Centipede. The Bugbear Witch Project.
Too Fast, Too Bugbear.
A Bugbear's Life.
Alvin and the Bugbears.
Lord save me.
You brought it back full circle. There's something about Bugbear.
Bugbear versus Superman.
Bugbear's 5th. Bugbears are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Operation Bugbear Drop.
Bugbear Times at Ridgemont High. Bugbear NATO.
XX Bugbear. Bugbear Conquers the Martians.
Bugbear and the Hendersons.
Alright, so we're going to stop recording now in 3, 2, 1.
The never-ending Bugbear.
Welcome to the Birchfield Institute. My name is Ren. How can I help you? Oh, new faces. Hi. You come looking for stories? Well, this place is nothing if not full of them. Stick around. I've got some of the best.
Threads in the Veil, an audio drama series coming soon to nerdsmith.org.